to be sacked.
Hello? Is that Blue Iris talking? Thank you, Bill. Now I know what I used to know what teen spirit smelled like, but now I know what millennial angst smells like when I look at you. When I walked in here, I smelled fucking Rogaine, stale beer, bad meth, and rotting uterus. But that was when I used to walk in here about 2000. This place has really fucking changed. I didn't know that Andalusia put in a gas chamber. So now I kind of know what the last thing Anne Frank saw before they dropped this Zyklon B. Is it too soon? I mean, come on. In like fucking 70 years. She's a fucking bestseller. You know, it's tough. Some of these guys are coming up here with a couple beers in them, a couple drinks, a couple whatever, prescription, non-prescription drugs. I'm sober, man. I've been sober for 10 years, and I don't need any fucking applause. I didn't do it for any of you fuckers. I did it for myself. No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. I appreciate that. But, you know, I've been sober for 10 years, and I stopped going to meetings a long time ago because I don't need that fucking cult, you know. But if it helps you, like, I'm all for it. But life comes fucking full circle, and here I am speaking again in a room in front of a bunch of alcoholics and some crankheads. It's great being in beautiful Bensalem. I live around the corner, so I'm in Philly, like I'm in the burbs now. But I'll tell you what this town might need. I think they might be able to open up a couple tobacco shops, maybe? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Ever since this Philly fucking soda and cigarette tax, you guys have more fucking Muslims than Mecca. And let me tell you something about those Muslims. If anyone here's Muslim, I don't care. I'm always skeptical and suspicious of all Islamic people. And I'm always afraid that these shop owners, they might be plotting an attack. I overheard two talking that they were going to fly a plane into your tallest building. So stay out of the Home Depot down the street. The last time I was here, I mean, this place used to be really fucking rough. It was like if you didn't have a mullet or a Slayer shirt, dude, like you really stood out. Like you were like the normal people. And I look around now, I mean, it's a better crowd. But let me start telling some jokes. You know, like I said, I haven't had a drink in 10 years, and I don't miss too much about the party scene. One of the things I do miss is I have trouble sleeping nowadays. So I miss sleeping, you know, sleeping off a fucking 3-day bender. I would sleep like a fucking baby, literally like a baby. I would wake up confused, didn't know where I was, covered in piss and shit and vomit, and sometimes that was my own. If anyone here is wondering why I'm wearing the sunglasses tonight, it's because I don't really want anyone to recognize me from my cameo on To Catch a Predator. I was the guy who brought the vodka, the Twisted Teas, condoms, and 3 teddy bears. You know, I kind of really wish they invented a fucking time machine so I can go back about an hour and not walk in this fucking dump. But then again, the big lesson we all learned from Back to the Future is time travel causes Parkinson's disease. So I wouldn't really want to try that. So going back to Catch a Predator, you know, being a dad myself, you can tell by the dad bod, that, you know, I am always concerned about fucking child predators being all over the place. So I downloaded the Megan's Law app, and for 2 reasons. One, for safety, and the other is because I like to work in uncharted territory. But let me tell you, don't look under Andalusia because there's a lot. I'm really glad that the builders of this shopping center, they had a lot of foresight because they obviously built this place farther than 500 yards from the nearest school, because if they didn't, there would probably be about 2 people here, myself included. I would have to not be allowed here. Is anyone here retarded?
Yes.
Woo! No, I mean like literal Down syndrome. Woo! I mean, this is bad, but I mean, what the fuck on Route 13 would you expect? You ever hear, like, you know, back in my party days, and I'm sure you guys still use it, you'll be drinking and partying. Oh my God, I'm fucking retarded. So is that what it's literally like to have Down syndrome? Woo! Because if it is, I don't think we should feel too sorry for these people. I'm seriously, you know, hey, listen, I see a couple of you guys wearing coats. There is a closet over there, a coat room, if you want to stick around for a little bit. If it's full, just push Robin Williams to the side and Chris Cornell to the other. Oh, you know, listen, they can't hear, so what do I fucking care? I always say that it's never too soon. Once the next of kin have been notified, it's open season on anyone's fucking death. So recently I did the Ancestry.com. I got my results back the other day, and really not too many surprises, just a few. I was 40% Polish and Russian, 25% Irish, 15% German, French, amongst other things. But I found out, my family found out that we had 4% Jewish in us, and that was a fucking surprise. And I was fucking 0.1% Sub-Saharan African. So if I can just find a half Puerto Rican, half Asian wife, then I will have attained complete joke immunity. So I went back to my ethnic roots immediately upon finding out these results, and I started tipping at 3%, and now I kneel during the national anthem. Let me see if I got one more for you. I feel like fucking Mr. Rogers up here.
Hey, close that fucking door!
Jesus fucking Christ. So, any of you guys on the online dating app? I mean, I know Josh said he does, I don't even know what that one's called. I think it's for gay men, so I don't know that one. But, you know, I'm on like Tinder, Bumble, and fucking Plenty of Fish, Match, Christian Mingle, Devil's Triangle. You fucking name it, I'm on that site. And I ain't been having too much luck. So a friend of mine told me that maybe what you want to do is, on Tinder, just swipe right on everybody. So I tried it. And I matched with 2 women over 600 pounds and 4 trannies. And at this point, I mean, if a bear's hungry, he's got to eat. So I'm not that equipped to penetrate a 600-pound woman. So I decided to go with the tranny. And listen, it's really not that bad once you all learn, like, the roles. It's all about learning the roles. I've been dating Vince, for like about 4 months now. And, you know, it's going pretty good. Like, when Vince comes over to my house and he helps me mow the lawn, it's Vince. And when he's doing the dishes, you know, cleaning up dinner, it's Vincenza. But I just really hope he stops being Vince in the bedroom, because it's really starting to fucking hurt. All right, thank you. I'm Franny D. Thanks for coming out.